Yo guys, what is up? It's Doran here, and I'm here with a new video about the new crossbows that recently just got released. Alright, so these are called the Ascension Crossbow, and you have a main hand and an offhand, obviously since they're crossbows, unless it's a two-handed crossbow. And these are the equivalent of the level 90 Dragon weapons. So basically that means they have the same damage. As you can see here, the Dragon Mace has 864 and the Ascension Balls have 864 as well. Then accuracy wise, obviously also the same, so 2458, and here they are the same. Alright, so basically that means they are like the same and they should do the same DPS. Now that's also the case, but the bad thing about range is that the range abilities are really they are underpowered compared to the melee one, because melee has so many, and like melee has the berserk one which the range doesn't have, and then again magic has with the asphyxiate. So range really needs a berserk one, and then like it could keep up with the melee abilities, but still I think we also need a few more good thresholds. But anyways, so the new crossbow is pretty good actually, since it has really high accuracy, and it can be really useful to use them at bosses such as the Nex and Combat King, and hopefully for future strong bosses as well, so they can actually do like hit more often instead of the level 80 weapons which have like 600 less or 500 less accuracy. So that's quite useful. I'm gonna be comparing them now with the ultimate called Deadshot, which always does the same bleed effect, so that's a good comparison. Now in this clip I'm gonna use it with the Ascension Crossbows, and you'll be seeing me hitting me 815. Now in this clip I'm gonna be using the chaotic crossbows, and as you can see those are hitting 739, so that means that the Ascension Crossbows do like around 10% more damage, which is quite nice. That's because it's level 10 levels higher than the chaotic one, so that means they have 10% more damage, and this also goes for the Dragon maces compared to the chaotic mace or like chaotic rapier. There's a weird glitch currently which I found out on Smokey's video, where the offhand doesn't take account the weapon type or the weapon damage when using abilities. So in this example I'm using the main hand Ascension Crossbow and the offhand bronze crossbow, and it's doing exactly the same damage with the bleed on Deadshot as I did with the dual crossbows Ascensions. And yeah, so that's pretty weird. They have to fix that ASAP. So basically it means at the moment we can use a main hand Ascension Crossbow and a offhand bronze, or it doesn't even matter what it is, and still do the same damage with abilities. So yeah, that's kind of weird, and hopefully it should get fixed soon. So you cannot use that though with momentum, like doing auto attacks, because if you're trying to use a level 1 bow with level 90 bolts, it won't work. But it does work with abilities, weirdly enough. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's basically it. Here's a few close-ups from the bow and how it looks like on your back. It looks pretty cool, but I do think they look kind of small. Like I was hoping for something like really big. Sadly, these cool fortune items look way cooler than the in-game items. But yeah, there's not all too much to talk about these weapons. I really like though how they introduced them by getting 6 different pieces of each mini boss and then assembling it to one bow with the help of another bow as well, with the dragon crossbow. So I kind of like this concept. I hope they do this for future weapons as well. They should have done this with dragons as well, but yeah, that's kind of too late now. Anyway guys, here's also another clip of me using it at Nex solo and at Armadillo. Anyways guys, I'm off, and enjoy the video, and I'll see you tomorrow for a video about the 6 bosses. See you guys.